the gifts are given, the bait is laid. The gods roll their great eyes over Creon's house and quietly smile. The row of bright flowing gold, that bride veil, that fishnet to catch a young slender salmon. Not mute, she'll sing. Her delicate body rides in the meadow. The golden wreath binds her bright head with light. She'll dance, she'll sing loudly. Were I there to hear it, that proud one howling. Look, the sun's out again, the clouds are gone, all gay and clear. I wish the deep earth would open and swallow us before I do what comes next. I wish all life would perish and the holy gods in high heaven die before my little ones come home to my hands.
It would be better for you, Medea, if the earth opened her jaws and took you down to the darkness. One thing you cannot do, you will not hurt your own children. Through wrath like plague boils, aches your mind out of fire haze, bites your purple apples in pain. No blood-lapping beast of the field, she-bear, nor lioness, nor the lean wolf bitch hurts her own tender yelps, nor the yellow-eyed scalp, beaked and storm-shouldered eagle that tears the lamb has ever made prey of the fruit of her own tree.
How could that girl's death slake me?
I am sick with terror. I'll run to the palace. I'll warn them.
Will you go? Go if you will. God and my vengeful goddess are doing these things. You cannot prevent them, but you can easily fall in the same fire.
I'm afraid to go.
You are wise. Anyone running between me and my justice will reap what no man wants.
Not justice, vengeance. You have suffered evil. You wish to inflict evil.
I do according to nature what I have to do.
I have heard evil. Answering evil as thunder answers the lightning, a great voice in the hollow sky. And all that they say is death. I have heard vengeance, like an echo under a hill, answering vengeance. Great hollow voices, all that they say is death.
The sword speaks, and the spear answers. The city is desolate. The nations remember old wrongs, and destroy each other, and no man binds up their wounds.
But justice built a firm house.
The doors of her house are vengeance.
I dreamed that someone gave good for evil, and the world was amazed.
Madman gives good for evil.
Let me go, Medea. I'll be mute. I'll speak to no one. I cannot bear. Let me go.
You will stay here and watch to the end. How the barbarian woman endures betrayal. Watch and you'll know.
My heart is a shaken cup of terror. The thin black wine spills all over my flesh and down to my feet.
She fled from her father's house in a storm of blood. In a bloodstorm she flew from Thessaly, and here in dark over corners she widens wings to ride up the twisted whirlwind, and talons and hide with. Let me flee with the dark place and the pillared doorway.
I hear a man-wolf on the snow hill howl to the soaring moon. The demon comes in through the locked door and strangles the child. Blood is the seed of blood, hundredfold the harvest. The gleaners that follow it, their feet are crimson.
I see the whirlwind hanging from the black sky like a twisted rope, like an erect serpent. Its tail tears the earth. It is braided of dust of lightning. Who will fly in it? Let me hide myself from these night soaring pillars and the dark door.
Look, the children are coming.
They have bright things in their hands. Their faces are clear and joyous. Was all that fear a dream? A dream?
Yay! Rejoice, Medea. I bring good news. The princess graciously received your presents and smiled. It is peace between you. She has welcomed the little boys. They are safe from exile. They'll be kept here with their father.
Yes?
Yes, all Creon's house is well pleased. When we first went into serving, women came and fondled the children. It was rumored through all the houses that you and Jason are at peace again. Like word of a victory running through a wide city when people gather in the streets to be glad together. And we brought the boys into the hall. We put these costly gifts in their hands. And then Jason led them before the princess. At first, she looked angrily at them and turned away. But Jason said, "Don't be angry at your friends. You ought to love those whom I love. Look what they've brought you, dear." And she looked and saw the dark boxes, the brilliant gold. She smiled then and marveled at it. Afterwards, she caressed the children. And she even said that this little one's hair was like fine spun gold. Then Jason gave them the toys, and we came away.
Yes, if this were all, old man, I'd have your bony loins beat to a blood froth for the good news you bring.
My lady!
Look, Mother.
Take them away from me. I cannot bear.
Mercy or forbearance in heaven, let it reach down and touch the dark mind to save her from what it dreams.
Where's Medea?
What has happened? What horror drives you? Are spears hunting behind you?
Flee! Flee for your life, Medea. I'm Jason's man, but you were good to me while I was here in the house. Can you hear me, Medea? Escape! Medea?
I hear you. Draw breath. Say quietly what you have seen. It must have been something notable, the way your eyes bulge in the whites.
If you have horses, Medea, drive. Or a boat on the shore, sail.
But first you must tell me about the beautiful girl who was lately married.
Ooh.
Your great man's daughter.
Ooh.
Are they quite well?
My ears ring with crying. My eyes are scalded. She put on the gold garments. Did you do it, Medea?
I did it.
Oh!
Speak quiet.
You are savage. You are horribly avenged. It is too much. The gods will hate you.
That is my care. Did anyone else die with her?
Creon! Ooh. He tried to save her. He died. Corinth is masterless. All's in amazed confusion. Some are looting. But they'll all avenge him. I'm going on. Someone is going to die.